Ever wonder why those drive-through lines aren't as long as they used to be? The fast food landscape is shifting dramatically, with some of America's most iconic chains watching their customers vanish. Today, I'm breaking down 15 fast food giants that are hemorrhaging business. The numbers will shock you. By the year's end, the changes could be even more drastic than anyone expects. McDonald's, the golden arches we all grew up with, has seen a 7% decline in same-store sales since last year. Their attempt to combat inflation with higher prices backfired spectacularly. When a Big Mac meal crosses the $15 threshold, consumers started asking themselves hard questions about value. Their recent AI drive-through implementation has also faced severe backlash, with customers reporting frustrating ordering experiences and longer wait times, exactly the opposite of fast food. Subway, once the largest restaurant chain by location count, has closed over 2,500 stores in the past 2 years alone. Their $10 footlongs aren't cutting it anymore. Despite their massive menu overhaul dubbed Eat Fresh Refresh, customers haven't been impressed. The chain's inability to effectively compete in the breakfast segment, which now accounts for nearly 30% of fast food revenue, has left them vulnerable to competitors. Burger King, the eternal number 2, is struggling to maintain relevance. Their Reclaim the Flame initiative invested $400 million in remodels and advertising, but quarterly reports show a concerning 5.2% drop in traffic. The chain's attempt to grab Gen Z attention with crypto-themed meals fell completely flat, becoming a case study in misreading your audience. Starbucks has faced unprecedented challenges as third-wave coffee shops continue to steal market share. Their pricing strategy has alienated their core customer base, with the average specialty drink now exceeding $8. Their controversial decision to charge extra for non-dairy alternatives created a social media firestorm that continues to damage their once progressive brand image. Taco Bell's parent company, Yum! Brands, reported that the Mexican-inspired chain has experienced 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales. Their core demographic of late-night and college-age customers is increasingly turning to delivery apps offering authentic local Mexican options. The chain's much-hyped subscription program, Taco Lovers Pass, saw initial success, but retention rates plummeted below 12% after the first month. Pizza Hut has been closing locations at an alarming rate, with over 500 shuttering in the past 18 months. The rise of tech-forward competitors like Domino's and the explosion of fast-casual pizza concepts have left this legacy brand struggling to justify their existence. Their pivot toward carry-out-focused smaller stores has failed to generate the necessary traffic to offset declining dine-in revenue. Wendy's bold entry into the breakfast market initially showed promise, but breakfast sales have fallen by 18% year over year. The chain's attempted price war with McDonald's has compressed margins dangerously, leaving them unable to invest in menu innovation. Their social media presence, once their strongest marketing asset, has lost its edge as competitors have caught up to their once novel approach. Dunkin' has faced a steady exodus of customers in their Northeast stronghold. Their attempt to rebrand as a premium coffee destination has confused their value-oriented customer base while still failing to win over Starbucks loyalists. The chain's partnership with Beyond Meat ended abruptly, highlighting their struggle to capitalize on plant-based trends. KFC, despite its international strength, continues to flounder domestically. The chain has closed over 400 U.S. locations in the past year as Americans increasingly avoid fried foods. Their plant-based offerings arrived too late to capture the early momentum of the trend, and their core product, fried chicken, faces intense competition from regional chains offering fresher, higher-quality alternatives. Chipotle, once the darling of fast casual, has stumbled significantly. Their price points have crossed a psychological barrier for many consumers, with the average bowl now exceeding $16 with protein and guacamole. Food safety concerns continue to haunt the brand, with 3 separate incidents in the past year triggering stock drops and renewed consumer wariness. Panera Bread's attempt to elevate their concept with Panera Select premium locations has diverted resources from their core business, which is showing signs of serious fatigue. Their coffee subscription program was discontinued after failing to generate the additional food purchases the company anticipated. Meanwhile, their price increases have outpaced inflation, pushing their offerings into full-service restaurant territory without the corresponding service upgrade. Dairy Queen has faced particular challenges as American dessert habits evolve. The once summer staple has struggled to maintain relevance year-round, with same-store sales dropping 9% annually. Their attempts to expand their food offerings beyond blizzards and basic grill items have largely failed to resonate with consumers seeking either premium experiences or value options. Arby's We Have the Meats positioning has lost its effectiveness as plant-forward dining continues to gain traction. The chain has struggled to attract younger consumers, with internal documents revealing their average customer age has risen to 52. Their operating model, heavily dependent on roast beef, which has seen dramatic price increases, has squeezed profits and forced menu price hikes that have driven away price-sensitive customers. Sonic Drive-In, despite its unique car hop model, has failed to capitalize on the post-pandemic preference for contactless dining. The chain's expansion into northern markets has underperformed significantly, with many locations unable to operate effectively during winter months. Their app adoption rates lag behind competitors at just 22%, limiting their ability to implement the personalized offers that drive frequency. Finally, Popeyes has failed to recapture the magic of their chicken sandwich phenomenon from years ago. The chain has seen traffic decline by 12% as the novelty has worn off and competitors have caught up. Their menu expansion efforts have diluted their brand identity, while operational challenges continue to result in inconsistent execution and long wait times. What's behind this industry-wide disruption? Several key factors. First, the rise of ghost kitchens and delivery-only concepts has created unprecedented competition. Second, labor costs have forced price increases that have outpaced income growth for the average American. Third, health consciousness continues to shift consumer dollars toward fresher, less processed options. And finally, the once captive Gen Z audience has shown decreased brand loyalty, making traditional marketing approaches less effective. If you found this analysis valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on business trends and market shifts. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experiences and perspectives enrich the conversation and help others understand the evolving fast food landscape. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next video.